guys, we're out here in beautiful San Diego. I'm talking here with Eric Goldman, of course, who's here to talk about The Tomorrow People, which I've actually heard a lot about. Now tell me more.
The Tomorrow People is CW kind of going further into superhero stuff after Arrow was a big hit for them. This is a remake of a UK series of the same name. It's about a high school kid who discovers he's got powers. It's very X-Men. But I thought, decently. It wasn't a great pilot, but I thought it was decently done.
Okay, so what are some of the things that you noticed that stood out for you in the show?
The thing, and like the original, they all have the same powers. So it's not going to, although the main character, the thing is maybe he's sort of the next evolution, if you will. They all have telekinesis, teleportation, but it also has the sort of the government agency after them element. Again, this is all familiar stuff. But I think the government stuff, it's handled well. There's a little twist involving it that I thought was pretty fun.
Right. And what are some of the stars that we can expect to see?
The main star is a pretty funny one if you're familiar with the CW. Stephen Amell on Arrow, they have found his cousin to star as another superhero.
No way.
Robbie Amell. So while you might not be familiar with him, it's pretty funny. Genetically, you're familiar with him.
Right.
And then I think the person you'll recognize the most is Mark Pellegrino, Lost, Supernatural. He plays sort of the main government agent tracking these guys. Basically, he's the character who says, "You're dangerous. I'm going to get you," even though the kid and his friends are saying, "Give us a chance. We're just people like you with different abilities."
And so for the fans out there or fans of the CW, what can you tell them just to keep them attached to what to expect for the show?
I think that Tomorrow People will fill a void that we're missing without heroes, without alphas now.
Right.
That kind of show, that sort of grounded show about people with superpowers figuring it out. The main character's in high school, but all the other people who recruit him aren't. They're a little older. It's very X-Men, but we don't have an X-Men TV show. So,
That's true.
This can kind of handle it in the interim. I didn't think it was a great pilot, but I thought it was a good one, and I will
There's room to grow.
There's room to grow.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Thanks a lot, Eric. Obviously, keep it locked to IGN for everything Comic-Con related.